The Constant Companions through Escher North, at eschernorthwordpress.com. A History of Creation, Part 7, May 12, 2014. Dear friends, back in October 2013, I channeled a series of messages titled A History of Creation. I have posted 6 of them, but I was given an additional one that was to be Part 7, but the Constant Companions told me it was not to be posted at that time. I had more or less forgotten about it until it resurfaced last night. For then, I was once again woken up and guided to go into meditation, but instead of the usual energetic download, I was given this message: now the time has come for you to post that last installment of A History of Creation, and the reason for that is that now you are ready to receive it. You see, in this as in all things, timing is everything, and now, as piece has been connected to another piece, you have finally managed to build a structure that supports this next level of interaction between you and these creational energies. For now you stand poised to be what you truly already are, true creator gods in every sense of the word, and now you stand ready to take a far more active part in this ongoing conversation between mind and matter, between energy and consciousness. For as we have told you again and again, go within, that is where all of the answers lie, and as we have shown you, we do mean that in a very literal sense, for your physical body is the key, the manifested unit that will help to unlock the doors for all of mankind, so that you can finally step out of the old prison of limitation, for within your body you will see the secrets behind all of creation, and you will begin to understand the mechanisms of creation, and so, you are more than ready to start to evolve beyond the old confines of doctrines, and step much more confidently into your new roles as true creators. For now, you have been shown the first glimpses of the anatomy of creation, and you have also been shown the first glimpses of the anatomy of your very being, that innate part of you, consciousness, that corresponds so fluently with the physical aspects of your being. And now, it will all start to come together in a very new way, and we are delighted that you have all allowed this to happen by your willingness to allow yourselves to become one, once again. Here is the message we want you to finally convey. It has been waiting for you all to reach this moment in time and this moment in space. This morning, I read through the comments you have posted during the night under an update and a powerful confirmation, and all I can say is yes, now I truly see what the Constant Companions are talking about, both in the message above, but also in Part 7 that they gave me back in October. For those of you who have not yet read through these amazing comments, I can only say please do so. For there you will find proof that not only have we allowed ourselves to become one, we have also started to dip into this amazing pool of information as a collective. So to all of you, to us, I say thank you. Here is the message the CCs gave me back in October that they want me to finally post, A History of Creation, Part 7. Here you are, all ready and primed to take another sip from this tranquil but oh so fertile sea of energetic particles, ready and waiting to heed your call. For that is what this is all about, your willingness to step forth and create with all that you are and all that you are about to become. For you have come a long way, dear ones, but still, there is so much more to do. And this time, we do not speak in terms of personal achievements, rather we speak of a collective surge of creative energy that is about to wash all over you. For you have only just begun to tap into this reservoir that you have been led to, and now the time for you all to really step into it has come upon you. We think you will find these next few weeks to be more than exhilarating, as you will all begin to see how your own endeavors come to life. As we were saying, the time has come for you all to really step into this vast ocean of creative energy, all lying and waiting for you, ready to become whatever it is that is needed for this wonderful world of yours to start to return to its roots. For its roots are deeply embedded in quite another sense of being than the one you have all been experiencing up until now, and the word that can best describe it is paradisiacal. For paradise awaits you, dear friends, but it will only come at your beck and call, and as such, the creative forces that are about to be unleashed are the ones that through you will engender it all. For as we have told you again and again, this is not done for you, but by you, and now, the time to have fun creating it all is about to come upon you all. In fact, some of you have been busy creating the world of their dreams for quite some time already, but now, the amount of dreamscaping that will start is simply overwhelming. Again, what you create is not a random act, rather, it is one that has been carefully planned from the very beginning, and as such, you can just let loose and let go of any inhibitions that may follow in the footsteps of this grand assignment. For it is a grand assignment indeed, the grandest there is, and naturally, you will all feel some hesitation before you manage to commit yourself wholeheartedly to this mission. And that is only to be expected, for if there is one thing a human mind can comprehend, it is limitation. But now, as you start to tap into these freely moving lanes of creative forces, you will have no choice but to let go of any and all inhibitions that may still stand in your way. Again, we remind you this does not mean that you will be free to create havoc for your own entertainment. That is not an option here, so you might as well dismiss those fears of destruction once and for all. No, when we say let go and let loose, we simply refer to the fact that you have all very clear instructions as to what your role in all of this is, and as such, all you have to do is to give in to this overwhelming urge to create. And, as you know already, this process is simply about letting your consciousness interact with that force field of possibility, the source, the material that engenders matter at the insistence of you. And you are God, as we have said again and again. And even if mankind has a long history of burning people at the stake whenever anyone has been brave enough to claim this same fact, this time there will be no repercussions for doing the same thing. No, this time, you will be told to repeat this message as often as you can: I am God, and so are you. For this is the hidden treasure that mankind has been left bereft of finding for eons, but this time, there will be no more locked doors or tricky passageways standing between you and this truth, for this time, you will become the true wonders that you really are, for you are us, and we're you, and now you will show the rest of creation the way to the future by unleashing that truth upon yourselves, and upon everyone else. With love, light and gratitude from me, Escher.